Hello everybody and welcome back to the Ratchet Union Collectors channel today, and today we're doing the transformation guide on the Transformers Earthrise Galactic Odyssey collection Paradron Medics Lifeline. And this thing is not fun or easy to transform. It's kind of just a pain. But to go ahead and get started, you can remove the backpack. I haven't really found an easy way to do this without removing the backpack, so I just removed this part. There's a little button right here to kind of assist you in removing it if you don't know how. But then you take the gun out of your hand and just set these two to the side for now. And so you want to come back here and just using this double hinge, it's kind of hard to see, but there's a white double hinge, just kind of extend it up a little bit and then fold these wheels out on each side. And then get up under here and fold this out until it clicks. And then hinge this back to where it was. No, actually you want to hinge it kind of up. So hinge it up about to right there. And then with the figure you can take her legs and spin them at the thigh joints until they're facing forward. And then using the upper hinge, hinge that all the way and then lay the foot down with the foot straight. So straighten up the foot. Spin it around, and then bend at the top hinge, and then bend at the lower hinge, and then just kind of set this here for the moment, and then take this, and this is the entire rest of the vehicle. So you fold this out, and you fold this out. Here, get that out of the way. And it kind of grabs that little... There's little pegs and stuff, but it's very simple. You just fold it out. This side just grabs into that little peg there. And that's about it for this piece. So now you have the grueling task of connecting these two pieces. And you need to do it in such a way where this slider joint with this peg will fit into that hole in her back there. And it is not easy to do. So you just kind of line this up. See how it's got those little indents? You line it up with this right here. Slide it in there. Try to get this all to work. Gonna slide it into here, like that. Okay, so that's all in place. So now you see right there where you have to get that peg down into that hole. So you kind of just weasel it in there, but you also have these two tabs up here that you have to like kind of squeeze in at the same time, and this is just, it does not feel good. I have not found an easy way to do this. It absolutely feels like it's going to break, but that's about it. There we go. Okay. So now that that's all squeezed together in there, you quite literally push your arms back and rotate the thighs out. That is it. That's transformed. So once you get it, I mean, it's very simple, very quick. Then you can put her gun up here. But I mean, it's really just, it's very a simple transformation that is way more difficult than it needs to be. But going back to robot mode is a lot easier. So I just take the gun out, and then you can straighten the legs out. Just straighten the legs out for now. And then I come back here and I kind of just unhook this whole back section and then come into here. And you can kind of stretch it out a little bit. Try to use this double hinge up here. You can use the arms and the legs. But you kind of just separate the entire vehicle mode off of her back here. And this is the part here where there's a pin up in here where you can just pull that out and separate the entire vehicle from the entire robot. Kind of funny, but at this point what I do is I just push this little button and just totally take this off. Set that aside. You can just fold it up and then transform this, but I prefer to just take it off and be done with it. But what you can do here is you can slide this section up on that slider joint and then fold this back. Then you fold these two sides in and fold these two sides in, and then just get rid of that. And then at this point, you can spin her thighs back around and straighten the feet. Straighten the feet up, straighten the arms out, and then you take this backpack here, and you just kind of hinge it up a little bit and fold these wheels back on both sides and fold this down. And then double hinge it down. And that is it. That is how to transform the Earthrise Lifeline. I hope that guide helped you out. If it did, let me know with a like, comment, and subscribe, all that fun stuff, and have a good night.